live for a few minutes. Um, Hold on one second. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing today? Just gonna do a cam off live today. I don't want to, be on camera. So we downtown. We chilling, just relaxing. We get ready to go do this order. It's catering order. So wanted to come live for about maybe 20 minutes, 30 minutes tops, because I wanted to just tap in with y'all. So I wanted to say good morning, see how you guys are doing today. I throw the camera on, it's okay. Um, just wanted to say good morning, see how y'all doing today. Um, I'm currently waiting. Have a catering. I got a event to cater this morning, so I'm waiting downtown to pick up the stuff I need. So everybody coming in, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Um, as I wait in downtown, chilling. Trying to find parking. Karma G3, what's up? You've been the first one here the last couple of days. That's what's up. I appreciate you coming in. Thank you. So I'm just downtown waiting to start this. I got a catering order I got to do here in a little bit. So um I'm just waiting and chilling. I got about 30 minutes before I got to do it. So enjoying this nice weather today. I'm probably gonna flip the car around and get closer to the restaurant right here I need to go to. But just wanted to check in with you guys, say good morning, how you guys are doing. How's your morning going so far? Because I know it might be afternoon, depending on where you are. But how your morning/afternoon is going so far? How'd you sleep? You know, just be thankful be blessed that you woke up this morning and you have another opportunity to improve and just be better than you were yesterday. I'm always forever grateful for the opportunity to wake up this morning. So it's raining here, but very relaxing day. That's what's up. Rain out. It never rains here. I'm talking about, and when it does, it's like the city like shuts down. You know what I'm saying? Like the city shuts the city. I said shit. The city shuts down when it rains here, bro. Like, cause we don't really get rain here. What's up? What's up, Miss Emerge? How are you? Good morning to you. Good morning or afternoon, because I think you're on the East Coast. Um, what's that? I missed something. Did I miss something? Oh, welfare office open soon. Hey man, if that's what you got to do, that's what you got to do. Just downtown waiting on waiting to get this order. Got to cater an event, so I'm downtown. Not too. It's pretty dead down here. It ain't too much going on. I mean, it's people that obviously work down here, but it's not too much going on down here. It's pretty chill. Appreciate those hearts. I saw hearts flying on the side right there. How's everybody morning going so far? Hope everybody's doing well. It says raining there too. Man, I would love some rain, man. We don't get rain too often. I'm talking about. I've been living here for about a year and a half. It's only rained twice. It never rains here. Do you think some of these guys do it for free? Morning. How you doing? Good morning. Yeah, I do think there's some volunteers. Um, and a lot of those people that volunteer, they got time on their hands. So they just like they feel like you're uh, um a detriment to the community. So I do think some of these people definitely do it for free. Not a lot of them, but I do think several of them. I do think it's a good portion of people that do volunteer their time. Um, I definitely believe that. I am outside today. That's what's up. That's what's up. There go another Virginia tag. That's very interesting. Anyways, it's very interesting. Every time I come down here, I see one. Um, you're outside today. That's what's up. Get productive. Get some stuff done. Yeah, because what they want us to do is sit in the house and not be productive. And yeah, you have to do the exact opposite of what they want you to do. Just get outside, get it going, get productive. I got some plans. I got some stuff coming up this summer, so I'm definitely ready to run it up this rest of this quote unquote winter here in fall. I mean in spring, because I got some plans coming up this summer, and y'all stay tuned for that. I got some big plans. That's wild to me to participate in organized crime for free. Whack. Yeah, but a lot of people just don't. They don't have anything better to do. So this gives them purpose. It gives them life. It makes them feel like they're a part of something. Yes, I've been confronted in person before. I had one. I never told this story, but I've had one that and this was very early on in my targeting. I had one pull a knife out on me um when he confronted me about something. I think he was going through something, and then me being kind of green and empathetic at the time and really not really understanding that I'm being targeted, he pulled out a knife on me. So yeah, I've been confronted before. Hey, true. And then she said, Mindy, how you doing this morning? Hi y'all, I'm walking the trail with my dog. We're listening. Hope everyone is well. Good morning, Mindy. Hope all is well with you. um, yeah, it's definitely nice to get that walk in, and just it's relaxing, it's therapeutic, just to, be out in nature and, you know, um it's like peaceful, just to take your mind off things. So enjoy that. Enjoy that for sure. They're using props with me lately. Laugh out loud, for example. They're placing knives in the window seats, in the window sills. Oh man. I know that's really crazy. Today so far for me, I'm not gonna lie to you, after yesterday, when it was very, very, very bad yesterday, today it wasn't too bad. I mean, so far. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't too bad. Yeah, so far. I'm just saying so far. Because I know I'm speaking into existence, you know what I'm saying? Because I know they watching this video. But it hasn't been so bad so far. So far, it seemed pretty chill. I haven't got any haven't directly dealt with anything. I'm not saying that they're not, what I'm saying, watching me, but I haven't directly noticed anything out of line as of yet. So far it's been okay. I don't know, maybe it's a mild day today, because you do have those days occasionally where it's mild, but most of the time, I would say 98% of the time, 99% of the time, it's gonna be it's gonna be turned up. But this may be my mild day, who knows? But I haven't experienced anything as of yet. I'm sure that's gonna change. Now that I said something. Um, Things are good. Needed time in nature. Things, yeah, absolutely. It's whatever makes you feel like relaxed and brings you peace. You should do that, because not everybody has the ability to go into nature depending on where they live. Um, it's the same time as over there. On average, same time. We're it's mountain time, so 10:20 just like it's there. 10:20 like it's there. What happened is when they quote unquote do daytime here, since they don't what you call it, acknowledge it. In the fall, it'll be like the time it is in California. It'll be like that's 9:20 in California. It'll shift. Well, it won't move, but it'll look like it shift back an hour, even though time stayed the same. But it'll be an hour back. But it's the same time here as it is in New Mexico. Um, but yeah, nature is definitely good. Peaceful, positive energy. You can meditate and just enjoy, that open space. So definitely enjoy that. Blessings, peace. How you doing, Annette? Good morning to you. Good morning, Annavis Joe. What's up, my brother? How you doing? Yeah, that video that short you posted at the bank, it just brought up a lot of memories from my time over there, and how they would just do everything they can to inconvenience me, and just to invoke a reaction. So it reminded me a lot of my times over there. They made it a point to do that. I remember one time I was I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Glad to see that you're doing great. I'm okay so far this morning. It's been pretty mild, you know what I'm saying? Been pretty mild so far. But it reminds me of this one time when I was over there and I was going I was paying my rent to what you call it? The what do they call that thing? Um Damn, what do they call it? Escrow account. So I'm paying my rent to an escrow account, right? And I was get ready to because I had to sign a contract with these people to keep, renewing, whether I do a 1 year contract or a 2 year contract. So at this particular time, my contract was up. And what they used to do is they gave me the hardest time. So they, instead of closing my account, they kept running it. So it looked like I owed money. They didn't process my payments for like 2 months. So when I went up there to make my last payment of the contract, they said I was 3 months behind, even though I was making my payments. So they lost my payments, like the lost track of me making my payments. So yeah, I know exactly what you were going through, bro. They horrible. Like a error like that, and you're costing me 3,000, almost $3,000. Yet you're saying that you can't account for, and you think I'm gonna come out my pocket with $3,000? You lost your mind. Yeah, they lost track of my payments. And luckily I had proof. So what I do is, and I recommend everybody, whenever you doing something like that, making payments to an escrow company, because that's the escrow company fault. It ain't my fault. I came up there and made the payments. Every receipt, money order thing that you get, keep it. I keep it for every month. Keep it, so that way you're covered, and then they can't try to say that you didn't pay, even though you paid. But yeah, they try to get me out of $3,000. Try to make it seem like I didn't pay it, and they ended up finding it, magically ended up finding it a week later. So we ended up getting that solved. Gang stalking is a fear-based, self-fulfilling thing. Fear God, not man. Absolutely. Under duress. What's going on? How you doing this morning? Good morning. Absolutely. Yeah, I don't fear anybody. I don't think anybody should. They can't do nothing to you. You know what I'm saying? They can't do anything to you. Said living a dream. That's what's up. Just keep that mindset. Don't this is nothing more than that. Spirits feed off that fear. Exactly, they do. And hold on, I missed somebody. Anthony V303, what's up? You say you're stalked, dude. You're stalked too. Why do you think you're followed? I don't know if you're new to the channel, but I have a bunch of videos on my channel, kind of documenting why I'm followed. But I'll give you a short excerpt. But um, I think a lot of what my targeting came from is I had somebody from my past that was jealous of me, and then I was having issues with my family at the time. So I'm thinking it's a combination of the two things: my family and then the jealous roommates and whatnot, that kind of just started making up lies and stuff like that, and got everybody to buy in. So this is where I am today. That's kind of where I think the origin of my targeting came from. Well, do I know the exact people? No, but I'm gonna say that I can limit my options down to them, because growing up I didn't have problems with too many people. I didn't have any problems. What are you doing? What is this person doing right here? See, this is the shit I'm talking about. Hold on, let me show y'all. This is the shit I'm talking about. You see that car right there? Now I'm parked right here. I'm not even moving. I'm parked right here. Look at that car just brake, just sit there in the middle of the road and hold up traffic for no reason. For literally no reason. I don't know if they're trying to draw attention or what the hell are they doing, but that doesn't make any sense to just block the middle of the road like that. What's up, brother? Reed Efficients 612. Good morning to you, sir. How you doing? I appreciate you, catching it live. I appreciate it. Thank you. Blessings to you, brother. How you doing? I was bought in by a corrupt cop. Man, it's everything about this country corrupt. It don't make any sense, man. Everything corrupt. I think my situation has pissed me off. or I'm sorry, I think my situation is pissing off an off-duty state trooper who had to drive home drunk. Yeah, they got that. That'll do it. They got the power for sure. Yep, with flashes on to get your attention. It's crazy. And they're parked right in the middle of the fucking street. I'm talking about, bro, I'm downtown. So it's like, do you know how much traffic comes down this road and they're just blocking it? And they're sitting there. They're just literally sitting there. Just trying to probably interfere with my life. They are so lame, for sure. They could be trying to look at the map. No, they're just sitting in the car. I'm talking about literally blocking the street. I don't know what's up with that is. I don't know what's up with that. It's weird. They've been doing the same thing to me for over 10 years now. Yeah. I'm about 14 years in myself. I don't know what's going on with this car here, because I'm gonna need to move or do something. I'm not really understanding what they're doing. I really don't get it. I really don't understand it. Like, who parks there and just sit in the middle of the street like that? I noticed after I got released from jail after doing the 2-year sentence. Yeah, when you're in the system, that's probably that's the time where they can conjure up a lot of rumors and lies about you, because you're not on the outside to do anything about it. No, I'm not gonna move right now. I'm not gonna move right now because where I'm going is kind of like way over there, but this is the closest I can get to it, so I'm probably gonna stay here. But I'm trying to figure out what they doing. I just don't understand that he's just sitting there. That individual is just sitting there, and I'm just trying to figure out why. Because eventually I'm gonna have to move once I leave, but they're so close that if I back up to get out of here, I probably won't be able to move. Yes, I'm saying I'm in the good. I was here first, so I mean I don't see what's going on. I don't see what they're doing. It's very strange. Um, yeah, you don't need to move. They need to, for sure. They definitely need to move. When you stop focusing on gang stalking, it all goes away. No, it don't go away. When you stop focusing on it, it's out of sight, out of mind type, situation. Like when you stop giving it your attention, you don't you're not like psychologically being affected by it. But it don't go away just because you don't focus on it. It's still gonna happen around you, but they definitely gonna not gonna leave you alone. Oh shit, hold on. Set your heart to fear the Lord and he shall deliver you. Absolutely, amen. Mr. Merge said, AJ, they did the same thing when you were parked outside your home. I'm saying, yeah. And I got issues with this SUV that keep parking kind of close to my garage where I pull in for some reason. Okay, am I back, y'all? Hit the one. Hit a one if I'm back. Cause for some reason I got a call and my screen froze. Okay, I'm good. Appreciate it. Probably just an attempt to intimidate, for sure. Definitely bingo, out of mind, out of sight. This crap always going on in the background. Yeah, you just ignore it. I mean, it's not gonna go away, but if you don't give attention to it, it ain't gonna do nothing but make them look stupid and feel bad. I mean, not feel bad, but like make them look stupid for what they're doing. So they're getting desperate for your attention. Every day, every day. Like I'm just looking, and this individual's just smiling. Like I'm just looking at. It's just strange. It's like, what are you doing? I am about to hit that loop over there because I need to get closer. So I'm probably gonna give them what they want because I need to get closer anyway. So that's probably what I'm gonna end up doing. Yeah, let me start up and get closer. I need to get closer to over there. I need to definitely get closer. So I need a U-turn. So I'm probably gonna move because I definitely need to get closer. I don't know what it doesn't seem like they're moving. So, but I'm not gonna sit here. I need to get closer. So let me go over there. Let me get over there right quick. I definitely need to get closer. Hold on. I'm not sure what they're doing, so but I need to use over here. So hold on. I'm gonna just park over here. I'm gonna park over here because I need to get closer to the I need to get closer to the spot. So I think I'd be okay right here for a little bit. Hold on, y'all. All right, can you hear me? It might have connected to my car. Yeah, I needed to move closer anyway, so I'm gonna move closer. Um, but hold on, let me see something right quick. Let me take this. The fuck is going on here? All right, so we are downtown. There go the Suns Arena right there, where the Suns play right there, all that. So they're getting desperate for your attention. You are literally feeding into the spirits. It will go away when you seek God. Oh yeah, we definitely no, we definitely are God fearing over here. So I notice every time I wake up, I feel refreshed. I feel good and just ready to attack the day. So um, I have good energy. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I want over on my channel is just people that have good energy and that are looking to just overcome what they're going through. Because like I said, it's very lonely being targeted. So and it's hard to trust anybody when it comes to this. Really hard. They said I was posting too many lives and content. Somebody on my page. I put a post up asking because I said I was gonna do 2 live streams today and do 2 videos today. And I ended up posting the 2 videos last night, and then I'm live right now, and I guess a couple people don't saying I'm doing too much, so I'm gonna do it, or I shouldn't post at all. So I'm gonna just post anyway. You know what I'm saying? Since I'm doing too much or not doing enough, I'm gonna post anyway. I'm gonna keep doing it. Seek God, seek His face, and seek to hear His voice. Until you hear from the Lord, you're going to be bound in this cycle. I will say this: I'm not really I don't spend. That's all I got for you. No, I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. That's needed for sure. Um, I don't really like put my I don't really like let it affect me like you think. I just like to document it. You know what I'm saying? I like to document it at times and and whatnot, and just give advice to people who need it, because it's a lot of people that haven't found my channel. There's a lot of people who haven't found my channel that need somebody some positivity. So that's what I'm trying to bring. I'm trying to bring that to this space, because it's really negative. They try to ruin your day and psychologically mess you up. So I just want to bring some positivity to the subject. And you said you named the channel after it. Yes, because that's what my channel's about. It's about game stalking. That's what the channel's based on. You know what I'm saying? So no, I'm not trying to me naming my channel after it does not mean that I'm consumed by it, but I don't consume, in reality, to be honest with you, I don't consume myself with this stuff. But it's a part of my life, so I'm bringing awareness to it. That's why my channel is called Gangstalk Talk with AJ. So with me. So I don't really consume myself with this because I don't want to. I don't think that's the right thing to do. Is just to have your day and night consumed with this stuff. AJ, those perps saying that to you, you was doing too much, forget them. Yeah, I wasn't worried about them. I was just, that's why I said I'm just gonna keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? And then you said she was talking to Under Duress. That video about the perps getting their karma was amazing. It absolutely was. And the first one about the job situation, it took a couple weeks. It took a couple weeks, 2 or 3 weeks for that to manifest, because I ended up calling Walmart corporate on them, and when I found out, because I had recorded the conversation, like when I called online grocery pickup, I recorded the conversation. So once I recorded the conversation, I had all the proof I needed to get them fired, for what they did. So, and then the second situation, that was instant. That was just him being an idiot. You know what I'm saying? That was him being an idiot, bro. Just doing the most, and it backfired. Not laughing at it. I mean, because like I said, it's not funny, but it's just the fact that people gotta stop doing too much. You know, trying to take me out, or hurt me, or damage my car, and nonetheless you damaged yourself, and now you're no longer with us. So what was that for? The things that people do, and they end up sacrificing or getting their lives taken away from them by doing dumb stuff. Um, Big Dog Corn Dog, what's up, brother? How you doing this morning? Well, evening, where you at? What's up, bro? Or afternoon, where you at? Good morning to you, or good afternoon to you over there. Good morning over here. So I'm gonna get off here in a second because I gotta go cater this event. Hope you had a good day over there in the UK, sir. Hope you had a good day. I got something coming up this summer. I'm not gonna speak on it right now because I'm really it's still in the works and stuff. So I got something coming up this summer that I plan on doing. I heard a handler refer to perps as the crash test dummies. Yeah, I can see that because of the stuff they do. I can see that. I don't know if this is karma or more games, but a guy I've been having issues with at work hasn't been back to work since Thanksgiving week. Damn. You've been out of work for a long time. That's a long time, bro. Now his name comes up on a weekly email asking for sick leave. Probably. I don't think they can give them this much time for sick leave. I mean, unless he has it, but I wouldn't be surprised. I'm telling you, they're gonna get their comeuppance. It's just it's gonna happen in this life or the afterlife. One way or another, it's gonna come. So that's why I wouldn't worry about it. I just wouldn't even. I would just let them get their comeuppance, man. It'll happen. Don't even retaliate. Just let them get their comeuppance. Yeah, people are nice and they nasty. Definitely tactic, but well, yeah, I don't think these perps know the danger of what they're doing. No, they don't. Because to be honest with you, a lot of these people walk around, they don't believe in God. They don't believe in karma. They don't believe that they'll get what's coming to them down the line. They don't believe in that. So that's why they do what they do. Yeah, that's why they do what they do. For sure. I'm gonna leave my hazards on because I don't want to come back outside and I got a ticket. So I'm not supposed to be parked here, but I don't have a choice because I'm only gonna be here for a few minutes. So I'm about to just get in here and get this and get out of here. I'm not supposed to be parked here, but I don't have a choice. I mean, I see this other car parked here and they seem to be fine. So, but I am going live tonight. I was supposed to be posting 2 videos a day. I ended up posting them last night. So it won't be no videos today, but it will be another live stream this evening. And that's the plan. So if things change, I will let you guys know. But if no live stream, I'll probably do another video. But at best, I'll do the live stream tonight. But if things change, then I'll let you guys know. But I'm gonna go ahead and get off here because I gotta get this order, and so that way I can get from down here. I don't want to get in trouble as far as this parking goes. So y'all have a blessed day, And I'm going to catch y'all later. And I'm going. Peace out, y'all. Have a good day. Be safe. You too, Annette. Y'all take care. God bless. Peace.